Welcome to the world where everyone's a CEO of their couch. These days, it seems like every other social media ad promises you this unique, authentic opportunity for you to make millions. All while you're sitting in your pajamas in the comfort of your home. Sounds easy, right? Think again. For every side hustle success story, there are a dozen of untold tales of bizarre products, unsold inventory, and some pretty weird, awkward encounters. Today, we are pulling back the curtain on the most popular side hustles, revealing the sometimes hilarious, often cringeworthy realities behind the polished Instagram posts that you see daily. If you've ever dabbled in the gig economy, you'll probably find yourself nodding and laughing along.
Welcome to Whose Tea TV.
Whose tea is it really?
Is it mine?
Is it yours?
Is it theirs?
Or is it ours as a collective?
Whose tea is it really?
Here's your channel host, Miss T.
Let's start with one of the hottest side hustles out there. Yes, drop shipping. The idea is simple. You sell products online without ever touching them. So that means the customer buys, the supplier ships, and then back over here, you keep the profits. Cha-ching! Sounds too good to be true, right? That's because for most people, it actually is. See, there's an expectation. The expectation is that you're going to be the one lounging on a beach, sipping your mojitos, while orders just pour in for this revolutionary product. Something as innovative as a glow-in-the-dark stapler. Because who doesn't need that, right? With each sale, your phone dings with notifications. You've made a sale. Woohoo! You picture yourself retiring by the end of the year. Maybe even buying a yacht. But let's talk about the reality here. Cut to 6 months later, and you're knee-deep in unsold products that no one actually wanted in the first place. Your living room is packed with inflatable toasters and scented socks that smell suspiciously like failure, and a mountain of glow-in-the-dark staplers that don't even glow. It turns out passive income just means you're passively losing money while waiting for some miraculous miracle to happen. And the best part? Customer complaints flood your inbox. One reads, I ordered a luxury phone stand, but it's literally a rock. Another says, my stapler smells weird. Refund, please. So, yeah, maybe dropshipping wasn't the golden ticket you thought it would be. But hey, at least you've got enough gag gifts for every birthday from now until the end of time. Next up is the side hustle we've all been tempted by at least once. Becoming an influencer. You watch the videos. People documenting their day in the life while raking in sponsorship deals for showing off their avocado toast. You think if they could do that, why can't I? See, here's the expectation. You're snapping perfect photos of your breakfast under a flattering glow of a ring light. Your followers are just eating that up, both literally and figuratively. Every post gets thousands of likes, and companies are begging you to take their money in exchange for like some sort of shout out. But the reality is that your breakfast has gotten cold. because you've taken your 100th photo, trying to nail that perfect aesthetic. Your only comment is from a bot promoting crypto, and instead of sponsorships, you're getting weird DMs asking if you'd like to boost your followers by 10K instantly, no doubt. And the captions, they're either full of typos or they're so cheesy you can't bear to post them. It turns out that being an influencer is actually hard work, especially when you've only got 12 followers, including your mom and the 3 bots. Now, for those of you who fancy themselves as secret agents, check this out. There are mystery shopper gigs. Who would have guessed? Now you have to think, who would not want to get paid to shop incognito? You imagine yourself as a modern day James Bond? You're sneaking around those supermarkets. You're evaluating those customer services with all that stealth of a spy action stuff that you like. But here's the expectation. You stroll into a grocery store, or 2, or 3, all while holding your notebook in hand. You better be sure to jot down every single detail with a sharp eye. You're responsible for uncovering whatever shenanigans may be going on in that store. Your most important job is to blend in with the crowd and report back on the store's every move. The thrill of the mission is what will keep you going until your next assignment. But let me tell you about the reality. In reality, you're just dressed in a trench coat and a fake mustache because who doesn't love a little flair? You're trying desperately not to look suspicious as you scribbled notes on how long it took for the cashier to smile at you. You accidentally dropped your fake mustache into someone's cart, and before you know it, you're in an awkward staring contest with a very confused shopper. You leave the store with $3 in your pocket if you don't count the embarrassment tax. The gig economy guru. Is that you? The side hustler who's turned their hustle into a full-blown brand. You offer overpriced courses. You're promising to teach folks how to make 6 figures, all while working just 3 hours a week. You know the type, right? But what about the expectation? The expectation is that you're always preaching about financial freedom, you're running webinars, and you're creating digital products. People look to you for advice on everything from freelancing to passive income streams. You're the boss, literally. But the reality is, behind the scenes, you're scrambling. You're scrambling to deliver food on a scooter between your webinars. You're answering customer complaints about how to make thousands a month course didn't deliver on its promises. You're late to your live stream because you just finished your 5th DoorDash run of the day. And it turns out that if you can't do it, teach. But if you can't teach, at least you can charge people to watch you fail in real time. Make that make sense. I put together a 7 step-by-step guide that you can follow so you do not get caught up on side hustle spoofs. First, you're going to do your research. Before starting any side hustle, make sure that you understand how it works in its entirety. Don't just trust the hype. You need to look for honest reviews, tutorials, testimonials, all from people who have actually already tried it. A simple task that will save you heartache in the end. Next, start small. This is number 2. Start small. Only invest some of your money up front. Test the waters with a small, low-risk amount. If dropshipping or freelancing is your choice, start with a manageable inventory or small project size. Number 3, set realistic expectations. Remember, side hustles take time and effort. Avoid falling for get-rich-quick schemes. Avoid it. Understand that results may take months, not days. Number 4, track your spending. Keep a close eye on how much you spend on your side hustle, whether on product, marketing, or even gear. Are you aware that costs can pile up? You may not even recognize it until it's too late. Number 5, learn from your failures. If something doesn't work, do not be discouraged. Do not be discouraged. Do not be discouraged. Use it as a learning experience. Tweak your approach and just keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Number 6, stay adaptable. Gig economy trends shift fast and swift. Be prepared to adapt, learn new skills, and pivot when needed. Number 7, last but not least, avoid overcommitting. Are you ready for the grind? First, think about how you will balance your side hustle and your family commitments. What's the moral of the story? Oh yeah, every side hustle sounds glamorous until you're knee-deep in some inflatable toast. Or maybe delivering fries for $5 tip. The gig economy just may be the Wild West of modern entrepreneurship. But there are plenty of hilarious fails for every single success story you've heard. Next time you think about jumping into a side hustle, follow Miss T's step-by-step guide. Yes, please, 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 because it's the best way for you to avoid not getting caught up in the chaos. Now, if you found yourself laughing or crying or cringing along with these side hustle disasters, be sure to hit the subscribe button. Don't just keep the laughs to yourself. Share this video with a friend, especially if that said friend needs a reality check on their latest side hustle adventure. If we can't make millions, at least we can make fun while trying to make millions. Comment below if you have a side hustle story to share. Let's bond over entrepreneurial nightmares. Until next time, keep on sipping.